As you seek God, you will find him. That's the important verse in the Bible that I need you guys to understand. As you seek God, you will find him. Like, I don't play around with my word time with God. Like, God has to be number one in my life. I go out on my runs. Don't care how I'm feeling. I say, Nikki, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is my crucial time with God. And I want to inspire the world to start your day with God. We need him. This life is just too hard to do on our own. He's our strength. So I be trucking to the tree. Like, God, this is too much for your girl. And I just take my time. I go to our family's website. I listen to all of our messages on YouTube, especially the messages from Carrie. That just reminds me that I can do all things with God by my side, his spirit that is within me. It gives me the confidence to face my day cheerfully, knowing as I give God all the burdens, I can show up here as my light-hearted, happy self, joyful self, knowing that God himself is at work in the spiritual realm on my behalf. Do you guys understand this? That is faith. Knowing we do not tackle these lives alone. We got God. But it's up to us to learn his voice. Okay, guys? So the other verse in the Bible said, you will have eyes to see him and ears to hear him. Okay, but you have to want to develop a relationship with him. So tell him, God, today, I want to walk closer with you. You hear me? Tell God that today you want him to pull you closer to him so you can have the ears to hear him and the eyes to see him. Can't get over a couple who bought a car for me yesterday. Her and the hubby were having a little problem. She was fighting. She wanted to give up. And she said a voice just kept telling her, go see Miss Nikki. Then another voice will say, don't go. Another voice will say, go see Miss Nikki. Go see Miss Nikki. And honestly, I told her that day, I said, I'm not telling dirty car to you. Go and make amends with your husband. Go and apologize to him. You the glue to keep that family together. You see these two beautiful daughters you have. They're counting on you. And last night they're in the office, guys. Happy as can be. Walking around the lot, holding hands, enjoying each other. Telling me they'll never do that again, that they're so committed to each other. But you notice she said that voice? That's the Holy Spirit that prompted her to come and see me, guys. I have goosebumps right now. That her family meant so much to God, that God sent her to see me, the God maniac care. Who knows with all over my heart that our families are important to God. And I told her, I said, you got to be the glue because everybody is counting on you to make that home a peaceful and happy home by the grace of God. So the devil is roaming, guys. He's very busy trying to get us off track. Turns out some people came to stay in her house and they were the ones being a bad influence on her, causing her to turn against the husband. You know, I say, you got to learn to be careful of the devil. He comes in many disguises, guys. Many disguises. But God will be with us and he will give us the eyes to see him and the ears to hear him. So when that voice told her, go and see Miss Nikki, you know, it's just the love of God for each and every one of us. So tell him, today, you want a closer walk with him. I promise you. Even when life gets hard, he's the one helping us to keep going. Just keep our hearts, our minds, our souls, everything focused on God. He said, come to me. And that's his continual invitation to all of us to keep coming to him. Our greatest strength, guys, is knowing we need God every moment. That's our greatest strength. And this is our all-loving Father. He waits with arms wide open, no matter how bad and terrible we feel we would have been. I feel like I'm a failure today, but guys, ain't no problem. Let's keep going, right, Nick? Okay, don't miss out, guys. I promise you, the best life with God. It ain't always easy, though, but it's still when you keep your eyes and ears and minds and everything and hearts on him, he will guide you to the best path, even when you have to go through difficulties. Okay?